Yu-Gi-Oh! A card game with the most cards ever printed in a TCG. A game that I've played for decades and built a massive collection. Now, I have to start from the ground up. In this series, I will be slowly building a deck that I'll be able to be taking to locals and YCS events to one day become the next King of Games. It's all up to fate as I pull random packs from the wheel and try to build the best deck that I can for victory. Will I win? Find out in Mystery to Mastery.
What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to the Mystery to Mastery series. So, obviously, where we left off was I was at the event in Cardiff with the OTS Supreme Darkness event, and yeah, pretty much it went as I expected, but that's fine. That's the whole point of this series, is to slowly build a deck that's going to get competitive, and what's more competitive than an OTS event? So, you know, it was great to actually see what my deck can actually do against the current meta, kind of get a base over that, and basically just we'll expand from there, and hopefully we'll just do better. So what I wanted to show was, obviously, we've got our previous two decks, and I know obviously I showed this in the last episode, but I just thought it'd be good to kind of go through a very quick round off changes to the deck. So obviously we trimmed down the monsters, so instead of 24 we've now got 22, with the new inclusion being Salamander Catalyzer. In terms of the spells, we managed to add some more spells to the list, and we got cards like Mystical Space Typhoon, Harpy's Feather Duster, Salesman, and Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. Probably, I'm really torn because, you know, Harpies is an amazing pull that we managed to get thanks to the early days collection, which is amazing, but that technically wasn't necessarily a pull, that was a guarantee. So I would say the best pull that we got in the last one was probably Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, if I'm being completely honest. Our extra deck, though, obviously had the biggest change. From just 5 cards that we could use, now we have 14 extra deck that we now have access to, with just Evil Hero Darkest Night and other cards that we can't quite, I mean, you could argue I could throw in the Goblin Biker Seas Monster, but I'm just never gonna play it, so I kind of put it in a very similar category. So instead, what we've got is all these guys, and you know, we've got now rank 4, we've also got some decent rank 2s alongside some of our already really good ones. We now also have Eclipse Twins, but our Synchro package is so much better. We got some level 8s, some level 9s, and we also got, I believe, your level 7. So we do have 7, 8s, and 9s, which is a nice little kind of, you know, a variant. So hopefully we can get maybe some more additional stuff, and we'll just see what we can go from there on Saturday. So this, basically what this video is going to be, is us just having some more games, some casual games. Although, actually, real quick, I wanted to show 2 replays with the deck prior. So this was actually the night before Saturday, where I was playing against the bot. So this was a Cyber's deck. Weirdly enough, they activated Moon Mirror Shield and then linked off. So the con massively misplayed, so I didn't need to worry about that. Now, obviously, the biggest issue we had was I lost my Cashier Ogre, but I knew they were going to attempt to link summon, so basically I took that under advance, so we were able to get my guy back. And now we had a 25 as well as a 28 on board. I got rid of the Mirror Force because I thought that was the biggest threat, which made the most sense to me. So, yeah, there we go. So, they're basically trying to do things. Obviously, we got Reckless Grease. We can get some additional draws. They do start to link climb, and they do go into Decode Talker. But it doesn't ultimately lead to anything, and it just goes to the end phase, leaving them completely exposed. I do try to draw some additional cards just to see what we get. And then, obviously, I was able to Pendulum into one, and then summon the Vanity's Fiend, so they couldn't even special summon, locking them out of the game. So, it was nice. It was a nice, actual, somewhat decent strategy, then this was actually a really good game that I liked. So basically this was, I think, yeah, this was against, again, the Cybus strategy. Though this time it was with cards like the Ignistas and all that type of stuff. So they go into Splash Mage, they go into the Transcode. I'm looking at my Vanity's Fiend, like how I wish I could have just summoned that. I actually sent it to the graveyard, then I was able to tribute it off just straight away, because this was a special summon, because they have less cards in grave. So then I was able to summon Vanity's Fiend. We had Fairy's Wind, Solemn Strike, so I was pretty, like, in a really good spot here. They added a lot of cards, but they just didn't really do a whole lot. So then I activated my Sulphur Called Elegance, which then gave me access to, again, both of my Pendulum monsters, which is fantastic. And then, as you can see here, they just summoned these in attack mode, but didn't really do anything. And I think part of the reason is that is because of Vanity's Fiend. He's definitely the best card in our deck. I'm not sure if I ever do decide. Oh yeah, so then they activated, interestingly enough, Lightning Storm, which was like the biggest like issue I had then, because it was like they only had 1500 life points. Then I decided to burn them for as much damage as I possibly could. Then they attacked me for 500. I have Solemn Warning, and I do have 6300 life points left, which was quite clutch. And then I was able to, because I had less monsters in my graveyard, just bring back my other guy, which was fantastic. But yeah, it was a really good duel. The Lightning Storms, I was like, oh no, because I lost my best monsters, as I felt I was in a really solid position, and then we just got, you know, that happened. So that's not what we want to do. We want to host. So we're going to add a bot. So I just want to make sure which deck we're using. I want to make sure we're using Mystery to Mastery 2. So how do I... No, I don't want to be on Deck Manager. So how do I know which one I'm on? Edit, clone, default, export, create, import. No, I don't want to be on... Okay, I'm going to assume, hopefully, I'm on the first one, or the second one, like, I think what I'll do is, real quick, let's go to the deck manager, so let's go and change the picture, so select new thumbnail. I can't remember how we change the thumbnail, but I think I'm going to change the thumbnail. Here we go, so we've got our Topologic, so there we go, now we know which one's which. So now let's get into the video. Okay, perfect. Now we're on Mystery to Mastery 2. Randomly bot, AI custom, add the bot, so he's gonna have a custom deck. And we're just gonna ready up because we are in fact ready. Oh, there we go. So now it's decided to work. So I did put it on random, so I'm not sure what deck they're going to be using. I hope you guys like my Spider-Man top. I think this looks awesome. I got this from Vinted, so because I'm going to be doing a little bit of a workout later. Basically, my tummy's in like this weird situation where basically a lot of just the fat rests right on my it's right on like my belt basically, so it just it's so uncomfortable. So it looks like we're playing against Wind Witch, which is fine, it could burn me for 500 damage. So it's syncing up, it's inflicting damage. Clearwing Synchro Dragon, a card that I'm not a fan of at all. Now if I had a way of getting an additional monster, I wouldn't be so concerned right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna send my Puppeteer to the graveyard. Don't activate the effect, because the thing is, this can just negate the effect and we'd be in a worse situation. So I'm not even going to do that. So we're just going to end turn there. Cosmic Cyclone, it's targeting the MST. So I may as well activate MST. So just because it did. Set card, activate card or effect. So I could activate my Imperial Iron Wall, but I'm not really too bothered by that. Again, I could activate Diabell, but he could just negate the effect, so I'm not going to activate Diabell. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything that's going to stop him, per se. I don't think he's going to be link summoning. So I'm going to start off with Imperial Iron Wall, chain with Reckless Greed. Okay, that's not terrible, because this has 2800 defense. So we can summon that, activate a card or effect. So we can now activate the Diabell spell, so we can bring this into our spell and trap zone. I'm not going to Hoppies just yet, because I don't know what that is. End turn. Oh, so that bounced my Iron Wall back. Looks like they're going to go into Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Ouch. So it's another one. So yeah, there's no way we're surviving. No, I'm not going to activate the effect. Oh yeah, we can't draw for 2 turns. Yeah, so we've pretty much lost. There's no way we're going to win this. Unfortunately, oh wow, they had Forbidden Chalice. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's no way we're winning. Because, essentially, oh wow, they had another one of these just to completely out me. That's insane. Yeah, see, it just negated the effect. So I can't draw. I can only set Imperium Iron Wall, because of my, my trap card, Reckless Greed. So, yeah, that's game. So, that's fair. Let's go for a rematch. We'll see what they do. Yeah, that's the issue with this deck. I didn't have Regeki, I didn't draw the Solemns. So, I had decent stat monsters, but 3000 and a guy who could just negate the effects, gain the attack points, it's just way too strong. Now, okay, interesting. What do I want to do in this situation? I'm not necessarily sure what they're playing, so I'm just going to set this and hope for the best. We've got Vanity's Fiend, so I'm really hoping we can either slow them down. Okay, so they've got a dinosaur. You can take a dinosaur from your deck and either add it to your hand. Okay, so they're going to be playing dinosaurs. It is a dark... What attribute is this? It's a dark attribute, which is a bit of a shame, because I can't get over that. He's gonna die. I wish this was a quick effect. It would have been so much better. Okay, so they don't have any other effects. Oh, Chaos Hunter. That's actually really solid. So we've got an 1800, so I think I'm just gonna normal summon that. Activate card or effect. So that's the What Can I Puppeteer. So right now, what's this wanting to do? Like, so... You can target one of the level 4 or lower, destroy it, then special summon a dinosaur. So, I think I'm just going to end my turn, because if he tries to special summon, I can then just bring out Chaos Hunter. Allure of Darkness, interesting. I'm not going to play Solemn on that. Okay, that's fine. So it's like Shadol's? Oh, he's tying with me? That's really annoying. That's actually really annoying. Okay, there's not enough cards in the column, so this is a brick. So I'm just going to normal summon this Puppeteer. Go to the battle phase, and we're going to see what he put in defense mode. I'm thinking it's a Shadol card, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was Squamata. So what is Squamata doing? Or I wanted to read Squamata. But it destroyed my guy. Okay, so I don't really have any other... Okay, he doesn't really have anything either. Oh, this is a column. So we can special summon this. So I'm not going to solemn my own guy. That's stupid. Let's tribute. Now we've got Vanity's Fiend. And hopefully it's not another Squamata. It's a Squamata. You've got to actively be kidding me. I think I can activate my Solemn on this. Yes. Okay. So I could have Solemn the original, but I'm glad I kept it for this moment. No, I'm not going to Reckless Greed. Okay, so I've got to worry consistently about Squamata. This actually is pretty decent because we can kind of set up Diabell in readiness. I probably should have put this in a different column so that my Mech Knights could have been summoned. Glow Bulb. Okay, I'm glad I got rid of Glow Bulb. That's nice. I'm in a fairly, I'd say, ooh, that sucks. So that's going to bring back, so Squamata could be played at any point. Snow? Yo, Snow flipped my guy? That is insane. That is actually wild. It had an out that if this card's normal summoned, you can target a card and put it in defense mode. That's insane. Can I activate this? I don't know when I can activate that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first of all, to shut up the... How do I get rid of the graveyard? The graveyard's not going away now. Go away, graveyard. There you go. It's a bit of an annoying click. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, Ash Blossom. Sure. I want to chain Reckless Greed. Cool. Okay. So can I activate this yet? When is this? During the end phase. Oh, I could have done it during the end phase. So we could have had a monster. Okay, that's fine. No worries. So what I'm going to do is set this over here, and then we're going to set this over here. So then we got some zones. And then I'm going to move to the end phase. End phase, activate this. This allows us to summon this. The only thing is now... Oh, actually. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It actually got rid of my card. Because they had the Ghost Ogre. I was not expecting Ghost Ogre. Why is this deck, like, insanely good? So I can't draw for a few turns. And they're just relying on a Snow. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, now I can activate the Chaos Hunter. So that's actually really funny because they special summoned. Nice. Okay, so now they've randomly gone into Lightsworn Shaddoll Dinosaur. What is actually going on? They were able to do that all without banishing. That's actually insane. Now I could Synchro, but my Chaos Hunter is just way better. So let's just go to the battle phase. Let's get rid of Neofibrix. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't like you at all. You I think I could deal with for now, so that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, destroy my guy. Yeah, we'll bring it back. Bring it back in defense mode. Steal this. That's mine now. I should have probably put that in a different place. I could Harpies, but why would I want to? I'm actually going to put this in attack mode. Because this can attack this. Take that. And then let's deal with you. There we go. Haha, you lost Maxi. That's a huge deck. It's more than 40, it's like 50 odd. So we do have Fenrir, but you can only special summon that if we control no monsters. I'm going to swap you back to defense mode. Let's enter the battle phase and go over this. Oh, of course it's the Squamata. Of course it's the Squamata. Ooh, King of 100 Battles. Yes, because then it's unaffected by... Is it special summoned? If this card is normal summon, it's unaffected by the effects of special summon monsters, which is a bit awkward, but let's deal with it. Because we know it's you. Ah, they put the Squamata in defense mode? Wait, is that technically special summoned? Is that special summoned? Because it was set. Ah, I am unaffected, but I'm 100 less. That sucks. That really sucks. They are not in a column. This really is annoying. I forgot they can just destroy special summoned. I mighty misplayed. Oh no, Winter! Winter basically is like the worst case scenario for me, and put it in a column that is just so annoying. Oh, I can't even. I can activate this so it's in only column. That's such an annoyance. Because all she get, if they wanted to, okay, so they are going into things. Oh, is that just game? Is that enough life points on board? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Wow, I think I had that, but I misplayed a few times. But I definitely think I had that game. If I just was a little bit slower, a little less risky. Squamata, man. That ruined me a few times. It got rid of my vanities. It got rid of my King of 100 Battles. That just... Ooh, King of 100 Battles. Speaking of, hello. Yosenju. Wait, aren't these all just going to go back to the hand during the end phase? Am I tripping? I'm sure these just go to the end phase. Back... So why would you summon a bunch of monsters that's just going to go? Macros Cosmos. Any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Why can I not... You can special summon this card by sending one card from your hand to the graveyard. Oh, that's so annoying! The Macros Cosmos is locking my Diabell because I cannot special summon by sending to the graveyard. Are you actually kidding me right now? You've got to actively be kidding me. No way is that the one out. Oh, I'm so annoyed. You've no way. No actual shot. That is wild. Oh, they had Harpies. Oh, you've got to be joking. Now I guess banished till we take 1,000. And they had another one. I'm so mad. There's no way. Macros Cosmos was the one out to this entire strategy. That is insane. Quaking Mirror Force! Brother, stop! What is this? Are you serious right now? Oh, now there's... Oh, whoa! How many am I... I'm about to die. I'm about to lose to Macros Cosmos. This is the only reason why I lost. Because I could have summoned King of 100 Battles and easily just won this game. And it wouldn't have even been, like... Okay, but I can't... I'm so mad right now. Because they don't have any other monsters in any of the zones. How is this beating me? There's no way. Okay, we actually inflicted 1,800, but we're going to lose next turn. Because he's just going to summon a bunch of monsters. Duality. Are you serious? Because this just allows you to normal summon them all. And that's the thing, isn't it? It's immediately you normal summon. And it bounced one back to my hand? What? I needed... Do you know what I needed? Skill drain in this one instance. Wow. I'm getting absolutely clapped. This is new adjustments to my deck. And I'm getting royally clapped here by just... absolute jank. Is this depressing? Like, I'm not gonna, like, end the video and then just retry because that's not what this is about. Oh no, why am I drawing spells and traps? I'm not risking. Am I risking? But am I risking a +2 draw? Am I though? I'm not. I'm not risking a +2 draw. You've got to be kidding me. Can I cry? Can I cry? I can Reckless Greed, and then I can. Right. I'm so like, What is this? Neither player can special summon? Oh my word, you gotta be joking me. And what's this thing doing? It gains 1,000 during the battle step. You can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, I don't know if that was special summon. Do I risk a +2 draw yet? This has got 1,600. And I can't special summon. So I gotta risk drawing one of my 1800s, which I have not seen. And I lost him. I lost him. Wait, where did they... Why are they in the graveyard? Oh, you send your entire hand to the graveyard. Oh, that's actually hilarious. I lost King of 100 battles. Ah, can I just cry and go home? Can I... Is that... I'm already home, but... Can I... Is that what... What am I looking at? What? And I can't draw! Get me out of here! Oh, get me out! I want home! I don't... Can I even... Yes, I can. Please. No! Yeah, Salam! Oh, I want to go home! I don't even... Oh, you hate this? I hate you! I get absolutely creamed. Oh, this is so upsetting. I'm actually upset. It's not even funny. I'm just getting ruined. This is what a Wednesday. It's fantastic. I mean, even if I hadn't, like, I had some optimal moves. That was a. I mean, I can sure make the excuse that I just drew a whole load of spells and traps, but brother, that is insane. Okay, Cash Tiaroga. That's a card. And then Time Thief Winder's not even terrible. Yo, is this the first time I'm ever gonna bottomless? I think it even might be. I'm not even joking. I swear. I'm gonna keep Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. Because I swear, if I see a Harpies, I'm gonna be so upset. It's not even gonna be funny. Oh, I genuinely thought it was gonna be then. Foolish for Dragoonity. Okay, so we're playing Dragoonity. I could bottomless, but I'm not going to bottomless that. I'm sorry, what did you equip? Oh, wait, yeah, because we can Ogre. Yes, at this point, I think I will bottomless. And now I'll Ogre. Let's go 5. I'm not destroying 2 or more cards unless I somehow draw Raigeki. So I'm just going to banish the Upstart Goblin, because I don't want you getting card advantage. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to tribute this for this, and then we can actually activate its effect. So now we can get this. Let's go for the 3000, because then, just in case. And then what I'm also going to do is set this over here. Please don't have Mirror Force. I swear if you've got Mirror Force, I'm going to be so upset. Okay. I'm happy for you to draw Starlight Road. You will get rid of Terraforming. No searching for field spell for you. 1 card in hand, 2 face downs, and a track card that we know they've drawn. Now I could go into a level 5. Or we could link. We could. I don't think we can synchro. If I play this in attack mode, I don't think. What can we even play here? So we have access to Enlightenment Paladin, IP Masquerena, Punk Jam Dragon Drive, or Nightmare Phoenix. I'm content with what I have. So I'm just going to go 2000, because I know it's not going to be enough, and then 28, activate the effect. So now we can kind of see what they're going to draw. So let's get rid of the... There's no way they're going to play the Stardust Assault mode. But they could have the Assault mode down. We know they're going to draw Starlight Road. So I'd rather them not actually have MST, if I'm being honest. Okay. Attack my Zero Monster! Beat him! Let's go to main phase 2. I'm going to activate this effect. So we're going to... Where's Dragon on this thing? There we go. Yes! I'm happy with Dragon. what are your attributes? Wind. Let's go with a wind. Sure. Happy with those. You're a wind dragon. Just in case he wants to try and attack. Okay. So we could tribute one of these, and we could go into that. Which, ironically, this is a 6, and this is a 5. So we could then go into my level 7. So, why not, I suppose? Synchro Shogun! Go! My new monster! Attack directly! Activate your effect! I choose 5! Mirror Force! Oh, they was a Mirror Force! They did have Mirror Force, they just never drew it! We won a game! We won a game! I mean, minus the replays, which was the old deck. We won a game! And we managed to summon one of my new monsters. And actually, I think that was the first time we've ever used Bottomless, which is hilarious. It's just a card I have that I've just never drawn. I know I did not draw it once. Wow, okay, we got slammed by some cards. So, okay, I've got a little bit more of a feel of the deck. It's still a tiny bit bricky because with Mech Knights, if once your opponent figures out you've got Mech Knights, they will do whatever they can to make it so that they are in different zones so you can't do anything. That Ghost Ogre also ruined my day. So Ghost Ogre is a massive issue. Yeah, Harpies just dominated me. Was it anything else? I'm trying to think, like, the Vanity thing preventing my special summons. Macro's Cosmos actually ruined me summoning Diabal because its summoning condition is sending a monster to the graveyard, which I could not do. So those are interesting cards that I doubt Macros is ever going to come up because people want cards banished. It's a lot of decks these days that don't want things banished, like, you know what I mean? So, like, Graveyard Reliant is very much a thing, and Malice gets a lot of its effects by banishment and all sorts. So, like, yeah, it's an interesting mix. It's an interesting mix. So, I definitely think Reckless Greed is the worst. Reckless Greed is the worst. I've drawn cards and then not being able to draw has just, like, killed me. Absolutely killed me. So, that's definitely a card I would replace. I'd love something like Mirror Force, if I'm being completely honest. Maybe Drowning, shuffle everything back into the deck, because some cards can't be destroyed by card effects. So Drowning or Storming, just to return everything back to the hand, would not be the worst thing in the world for me. But yeah, so we've definitely learned, I think I've learned a lot from looking at this and studying this deck. A little bit more and getting myself familiar with some strategies. I think it's the best version that we can get it to be, but yeah, there's still some, I would say, clogginess. Like, we did not see one of my favorite cards, which was Leaf Place, or so I definitely think there's some work that definitely still needs to be done in this deck. To make it a little bit more consistent. Maybe it needs another Mech Knight removal, but I'm happy with how it is going forward to Saturday and just seeing how that goes. And we'll see kind of how we do. I'm hoping, like, as long as, like, even if I don't win a round, right? Even if I don't win a round, as long as we go to a game 3, I'd be content with that. If I can somehow make a game, like, if I win a round, that's amazing. But if I can somehow just win a game, so I get a point on the record to start with, I'm happy with that. I'm content with that. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, oh, brother, like, some of those cards were nasty. That Clearwing Synchro Dragon just... because I didn't have any Solemns, nothing I could do about it. And then it's like, you stopped the first meteor, but what about the second? When the second one dropped, my heart just sank. I was like, it ain't no way we're winning this game. But yeah, it's definitely interesting to see that old decks are still beating my deck. So like Shaddolls and all sorts, like they are still ruining my day. So it's definitely something to really look at. You know, in terms of how we go forward in building the deck. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, so please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, pony on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye!